Welcome guys to second match of final day 1. We are in Miramar map. We are in Miramar map, so it's a very the biggest landmass area, as I say always in this map. So we have 64 players alive, 16 teams joining us. No, all 64 has joined, so no one is missing in this game. We are moving on towards the next game. So let's see the flight pattern is from southern portion towards El Ponzo area. So moving forward, we can see Chumicera, Montenegro, El Ponzo. So the flight pattern is at the southern portion of the game. We can see Los Leones area is the Montenegro El Ponzo trailer park. So let's see how squad will play. The previous game was won by Salah. Salah A team. Oh, he is dropping on. We can see Cat Squad now moving towards Los Higos area. The favorite spot, we can see Master Squad moving towards Puerto Parisio. RVD squad moving towards the same portion. Salai B is dropping in the same area. We can see AKS moving towards Chumicera. Underlord moving towards the right hand side of Los Leones. Salai A moving towards this left hand portion. Let's see where the rest of the squad drops. We can see Ella squad are now dropping on. Rest of the squad, Hope squad are moving towards the right hand portion. MTR2 is moving on the same area. So then last squad to drop by is Markman squad, I guess. No, it is TOS squad who is dropping L towards El Ponzo at the final end of the zone. Markman squad can be spotted in the same area. MNP squad are moving in the area. You can see MNP squad, who's the champions of qualifier A, are moving in the same place towards MNP RVG girls team 2 are moving in the same area. So once again MNP versus RVG are going on. It's very strange. Both champions of qualifying round are dropping in the same area. So the drop zone has been sink. So we can see Cora now moving backwards. Where are the rest of his teammates? We can see Sara on the other side of the map, currently looting for a moment. Cora is there on the same side. Punisher is there. Yang currently looting. No loot at the moment, but Underlord squad versus Hope squad. Early action going on. Underlord 10 OP who played very well in the previous match with a sneaky gameplay. Let's see how he manages to get his team in the future. As the game progresses, let's see Hope Raja still with only one shotgun trying to juke his opponent and making his way towards the safe zone. Let's see how he manages to do that. With the rest of the teammates of Hope Scott is there. Samir and Srijan is there holding the compound and looting at the building area. We can see Akash knocked one casualty. Akash, who has been knocked down early in the game. Where are the rest of the teammates? Meanwhile, MNP Stars manages to get Ladakh H team in the St. Martin's area. We can see MNP God Brutal manages to punch Invader OP out of the game, but the rest of the team of Ladakh Gaming are now moving backwards. Let's see, Ladakh H team are moving backwards at the moment, currently holding the compound very well. Ladakh H team, what we can see, MNP Stars are now closing. MNP Stars with Bishu, God Brutal, the IGL at the moment, currently looting the building, but we can see Daddy 69 is there in the same spot with M16A4. Kazama can be spotted in the same area. Let's see the way the rest of the teams are there, but Lord Cobra area has been taken by Markman. So TOS there in the same area. MTR squad can be seen in the water treatment area. Meanwhile, Master squad are in Mfala currently looting an RVD boys team. RVD teams Reservoir Dogs are looting currently at the Puerto Parisio area. Salai B team are in Los Leones area. AKS as always in Chumicera, and we can see the southern side of the zone has been covered by Cat squad. Meanwhile, Salai A teams hold the breach again in Valle area. Meanwhile, Ella squad are in Montenegro and RVG boy, a girls team, and MNP X are in the same position. So it's a deja vu. Both squad have sync. दुईजना स्क्वाडको सिङ्क भइरहेको छ अहिले हाम्रो ड्रप जोन. सो एमएनपी एक्स एन्ड आरआरभिजी गर्ल्स टिम आर इन द सेम एरिया. सो लेट्स सी. इन द प्रिभियस म्याच हाम्रो आरभिजी गर्ल्स टिम नक भएको थियो बिकज लो अमाउन्ट अफ लुट in that Georgiapul container site, but I think so they are now far away. This is a very huge map, so they have enough loot for and rotation for the teams to make. Meanwhile, we can see RVG girls team ko Yang has the UMP9. She is currently rotating at the top. I think so they have spotted the enemy, but Johnson is now closing in towards the member. I think so his location will be predicted. So let's see if they can make that. If they make their way towards the northern side. Johnson still unaware about the opponent, but I think so the team opponents will know, will spot Johnson in the area. We can see a big stadium in the nearby area. So this is the El Ponzo area has been covered, whereas Sara is there at the center of, at the ridge or at the stairs of the stadium or the pit you can call. But we can see Dangthor is now moving close into trying for the loot. Meanwhile, focusing back to, not back to, but on Markman squad of Bhutan. Let's see how they manages to get this game. But we're still down to zone number 1, which will shrink after 34 seconds. This is a very huge map, so the rotation is very smooth. But at the edge of the zone, it is an open map too, so at the end it will be a bloodbath. Let's hope for let's hope, and we can expect, after watching a very number of game in the qualifier match, we can see a very squad are going for that third party, which is very common tactics used by most of the squad. But let's see how they strategize. We can see Markman squad now rotating towards Hacienda de Patron, towards Hacienda San Martin area, with the zone has now shrinked. And Master squad RVD, Markman, TOS and MTR has to make their way towards the safe zone, while the rest of the teams are already there. So moving on towards the extreme north, where we can see MTR squad is there. MTR squad in Ahumada area, Torere Ahumada, currently looting. We can see Noob Bro BTC is far away from his teammate, but he has the vehicle and is currently scouting. Looks like Noob Bro BTC is the scout of the team. Meanwhile, Steve OP is there. Steve OP with that what is that, car 98? Yes, car 98. Sniper is a very OP gun, or we can see the gun which is very much needed in this map, because it is an open map, so we can get easy kills or easy knocks with snipers. So let's hope for the best. We can see Raja OP has got AKM. OP is there, but no BTC bro jumped early from the vehicle and he has been killed by his own vehicle. This is very sad, but thankfully Raja OP is there to revive him. Moving on towards the southern side, where we focus on RVD squad. RVD squad Fuche killer is there. Frenzy, they are inside the red zone, so they are they are currently sprinting in open, but it is a very tough or very bad move, because if they get knocks, but I don't think so. The red zone has not shifted and they are making their way towards the safe zone, where Salai B team is there holding the compound of Los Leones area. Fuche is their Frenzy, their killer. Zai is killer. Frenzy and Fuche RVD boys team currently sprinting their way towards the safe zone. Let's hope they can get enough kills to get a chicken dinner Meanwhile, we can see Cat Squad has now got the drop. They have called for airdrop 2, which consists of Groza AWM, which is a very powerful gun for this map. So Cat Squad with that upgraded weapons from drop number airdrop 2. Let's see how they manages to get this, how they manage to get the advantage. Because you can't get advantage later, they'll move forward. Let's see how Cat Squad will play. Moving on the northern side, where we can see Salai Squad are still holding the bridge very well near that area. So moving on towards the Cat Squad, we can see Cat Top Gun is that we have 60 players alive. 4 players has already been knocked out of the game. We can see, but the 2 members of Ladakh Gaming, Ladakh H team has been right. The zone has now shifted towards the northern portion. So southern portion, squad covering the southern portion has to make the way towards the safe zone. Let's see what the rest of the teams will do. No team wipes in this game, but but let's see how long will it go. Meanwhile, we can see Cat Squad now moving away. They have spotted Salai Squad. The Memo moving towards the other side. The RVD Squad is there. So Cat Squad, they have been blocked by both sides. But let's see if RVD will hold the compound or will they go for the safe zone, which is a very preferred area. But Markman Squad are currently fighting with Mustard Kid. Mustard Kid manages to knock himself up. But let's see Markman Squad, who are currently fighting with squad number 10. Is Ladakh H, but MNP squad B Stars team can be spotted in the same area. Let's see, Ladakh Acer is the last surviving member, currently applying med kits and is surviving the game. Let's see how far Ladakh Edge will go. Meanwhile, Mark Payne already got 1 kill. They are playing with this very defensive strats, we can say, for not expected from Mark Payne, but looks like they are trying new things in this tournament. We can see MNP squad, they are the southern portion. Kazama already knocked out of the game. Bishu got brutal, and Daddy 69 is still surviving. No team wipe or in this game. 2 kills from MNP star teams. Both the zone is now at the center portion. You can see Ella Scott, AKS, MNP at the center, now playing for the zone. RVG in the same area. RVG girls team, TOS, MTR squad now moving from Hasi Anda. Markpan is there. Markpan, MNP squad, Master squad, Hope squad at the right hand position. Currently safe with no squad nearby. Scott Salai B can be spotted rotating from the extreme left, while Minas their earlier rotation from RVD squad, where is Cat squad now makes their way towards from the Los Higos Islands towards the northern side, taking the breach area, which is at the moment safe, but Salai squad also has to make their way towards the safe zone. So moving on towards the center, you can see AKS. Let's focus on AKS squad. AKS squad with Madarak, Sixless, Pain, and Obito. We can see southern portion is covered by Ella squad. Ella squad को हाम्रो assassin गोर्खा हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँ देखिन्छ. But let's see AKS squad, Madara, Sixless. So moving on, we can see bot Sickless is the Underlord squad in the nearby area. Let's see how can they do. तो देखना है कि guys क्या होता है. Underlord Tenny is currently trying to take TPP behind the reach. Tenny OP and Sama is there. So bot squad versus AKS squad versus Underlord squad currently at the moment. Rixon BPP देख रहा है with card 98. So Exton BP looks like a sniper for the team. क्या देखना है कि क्या he can knock any members of AKS members. but they are not fighting currently. Kenny OP is giving the call and making sure they full backward. सब लोग का अपना अपना vehicle है, so देखना है कि guys क्या करता है. Under lot teams, but the zone has now shifted towards the northern side, and we can see MNP and RVG girls are the only squad inside the safe zone, while the rest of the teams has to make the way. Still 59s are alive, but no squad wipe at the moment. 16 teams are still surviving in zone number 3 in this Miramar map, so we can expect a lot of bloodbath, in this end zone, at the end zones like zone number 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can expect a lot of squads because we all have 16 teams still surviving. Underlord squad are now making their way towards the safe zone, but we can see MNP squad are at the southern portion. Shots are being fired by MNP, I guess. Yes, MNP at the northern side. Sky has spotted Underlord squad. Underlord's Deepin currently trying to knock his opponent. Flip got low on health with M24 has to take, but on taking the view from Underlord, we have N Sama Salai. They manages to get Cat Tyrell Psycho in the southern side. Salai squad fighting Cat squad at the moment. Let's see, going for the Cat perspective. Cat Psycho has been knocked. So moving on towards the game, sorry, unfortunately we are having some spectator glitch issue. We can only see the movement of the squad from the map side. So let's see, we are down to 4 teams now. MNP squad, Master squad, Markman squad and my AKS team are in the same area. So we have 3 teams. So let's see, MNP stars is there. Markman squad is there, AKS is there. MNP star currently holding the compound. We can see Bisu has been knocked. Bisu manages to get AKS Pain. Pain has been knocked, but let's see, not Master Mark Pain squad is the AKS. Madara manages to get Bisu. Bisu has been knocked. 2 casualty from AKS squad. Let's see, MNP with Bisu knock, God Bruton, and Daddy is only now surviving member. Let's see how the game goes. Mark Pain with all 4 members currently looting at the moment. 3 kills already. AKS playing very well with 7 kills in the team. 7 team kills. Let's see how the game goes. So Obito manages to get God Brutal. God Brutal has been knocked, and Bishu already revived. Daddy is there for the cover. Mother is there taking TPP behind the wall. We can see MNP Bishu still holding the compound very well. AKS Pain is the illusion is currently taking TPP behind the wall. Let's see who will get chicken dinner. Second God Brutal has been knocked. Daddy 69 is the last surviving member. Mark Penn squad finished, but bot squad playing very well. 8 kills, 12 kills for bot squad. AKS team MNP currently holding the compound. Let's see, AKS versus my MNP squad, but I think the AKS get that chicken dinner, and yes, AKS 13 kills already. Second place taken by MNP Stars. Markman takes the third position. Fourth position taken by Monster Squad. Fifth taken by RVG Girls team. MNPX takes the sixth position, and we have Underlord team taking the seventh position in race. Sorry guys, unfortunately there has been some spectator glitch from our side, so we couldn't see the movement of squad very well, but we could only focus on the map games. I guess it will be fixed by tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us, and good night. Hope to see you on day number 2.